And that one's a little bit low. And we are underway. Fought off foul. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Foul ball. And that's ball one.
1-1.
That one almost got him.
One strike. Ball 3.
One out, bases empty.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. Harper retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and today's starter, Christopher Sanchez. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Right through there for a strike. Sanchez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Nice grab. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Ellie De La Cruz. He's lucky he didn't have to cough up part of his salary to Hunter Green earlier this year, Singy. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throws to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
1-1 now. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Second inning
Leading
set to
off for
go.
Philadelphia,
Here's Nicholas
right fielder,
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Outside, 2-1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And that's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a ground ball to first. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, there's one. How about that double play? Randy Marsh steps to the plate.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now it's even up. No score here in the second. Fastball for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. Ball two. On the ground. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with two strikes. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Number 4 at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ball one there. Marsh at second with two down. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Man at second. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
Sanchez back to work. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Grounds one to short. Turner. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
First baseman, Spencer Steer.
And that one almost got him. On the ground, right side. Stop. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
There's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. and welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Phillies,
Max
left
Kepler at the
fielder,
plate.
Max Kepler.
And there's a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up
One
and
ball,
in,
two
and
strikes.
it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. This is Bryson's stop. 0-1.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Next
Whoa,
offering
that's down.
is down low. And there's a
2-2
ball.
count.
In the air, left side. Lux brings it in, 2 away down. So the batting order
Now batting,
turns over.
shortstop,
Here's
Trey
Trey Turner.
Turner.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Next
Ball,
one
that's off the
misses,
plate.
and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Misses
Inside
off the
ball.
inside, and now 3-0. Ground ball up the middle. McLean tosses to first.
out.
That's the third out. Back here in Cincinnati,
Leading off
bottom
for
of the
the
inning.
Reds,
Down the third baseman, T. Brian
T.
Hayes.
Brian Hayes.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Connor Joe,
Batting
the
ninth,
next to hit for the
right
Reds.
fielder, Connor Joe.
And that misses.
Outside.
1-0. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much
I got one
drop
ball,
in it.
one
It's
strike.
almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Brings it in. 2 away. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over.
the center
TJ
fielder,
Friedel now at the
TJ
plate.
Friedel.
Misses
0-1.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. On a line out towards center. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that
Now
swing.
batting,
Got a pitch you could
second
get the barrel
baseman,
on and lined it
Matt
into center for the knock.
McLean.
Those always feel good.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt McLean.
Ball
First
in.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Clips the corner. 2-2 now.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back
Leading
as
off
we
for the
go to the
Phillies,
top of the
the
fourth.
designated
Kyle
hitter,
Schwarber comes
Kyle
up to hit
Schwarber.
here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Just missed. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side, and foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes
Now
out on
batting,
top.
the first
Go
baseman,
ahead, run on
Bryce
base.
Harper.
And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. And that is out of play. Fourth inning underway, no score. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Now one
ball,
missed.
two
Definitely
strikes.
got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's out to center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Nick Castellanos
Now
at the
batting,
plate
right
now.
fielder,
1
Nick
for 1 with a single
Castellanos.
so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fouled off left side. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Real
Up next
Muto.
for Philadelphia,
This is a
catcher,
guy who is
JT
very highly
Real
regarded
Muto.
defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Bottom 4,
Leading
now it's the
off for
shortstop,
the Reds,
Ellie De La Cruz.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career. You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
In the air, right side. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Austin Hayes. Grounded out his first time. That clips the corner. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off. Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. That's it out.
Now batting.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hit weakly on the ground. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Green back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Yeah, that skips into there.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And there's a ball. And that one is inside. To the right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's the third baseman. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
On the ground to third. Hayes to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Now batting Max Kepler. His first at bat was a strikeout. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Now here is Bryson Stott. Kepler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Two the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Coming home. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of...
Brent Suter comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Friedel makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. He'll touch them all. And we are tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one finds its way through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Marsh. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe.
Right fielder,
Fly to left his first time.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. No advance.
Ball 1, no
Good job behind the dish. Stevenson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Grounder might be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2. Back here in Cincinnati, now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that's outside.
No strike.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Harper in the box, lays off for ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third to the plate, and he's out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick
And now
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos, 1 for 2. And that's
Ball
off
back in.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. He goes down looking. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's going to be Matt McClain, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Matt McClain.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one misses in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Pitching for the Reds.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tony Santillan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Marsh in the box again. Takes a strike. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a bunt towards third. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, It surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Max Kepler, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. That one missing inside. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 3.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Stop in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Austin Hayes. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of...
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds.
68. Jordan Romano.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it falls. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 there. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. With the go-ahead run standing at second, here the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 2 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Third baseman Key Brian Hayes.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. And that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for
back,
the
and a
Reds,
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
23.
Graham Ashcraft.
Graham
They know that he can
Ashcraft.
get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Turner,
Ball
the
one, no
leadoff
strike.
batter, as he looks at ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. So Trey goes down on strikes. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Now
Gotta be
batting,
careful with this guy.
designated
He's got
hitter,
power.
Kyle
He can
Schwarber.
untie it with one swing. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That's too low. And 1-1.
1-1. Two balls, one
All
strike.
tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ashcraft, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. The 1-0. And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. That one outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last
Now
pitch wasn't
batting,
even much to think
right
about.
fielder, Nick
Go ahead, run on
Castellanos.
base. Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. Late swing, fouled off. And fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Connor Joe. Romano back to work. Just off the inside edge. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Chopped on the ground. And that chance handled. Slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. TJ
Now
Friedel
the
getting
center
ready to
fielder,
hit.
TJ Friedel.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now one missed. Bases empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. One down, bases empty. Fouled off. He was late.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground to first. Harper takes it himself, and that quickly 2
Now
away.
batting, second
Matt
baseman.
McClain, the
Matt
next to hit for the
McClain.
Reds. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh on the move. And the inning is over. Back here at Great
Leading
American
off for
Ballpark, we
Philadelphia,
go to the
catcher,
ninth, and now it's JT Realmuto. And that's outside.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
0-2.
And another ball.
3-0.
Ball 4,
Nope.
he
Ball
walked
4.
in, and that keeps things going.
That just came apart right there.
Now
4-pitch
batting,
walk,
the
and
center fielder,
guy at the
Brandon
plate was not
Marsh.
going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Check on the runner. Realmuto back in there.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to first, safe. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Johan Rojas. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Now move to first. And he's back in there. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's outside. 1-1. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Not even close there. 3 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Stepping in, Max Kepler, and that's in there at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Struck him out looking. So they turn to their closer, Emilio Pagan.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 15.
Stott up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. And it's off the batter's eye. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 4-1. Back to the top of the order now. And the batter now, Trey Turner. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the ninth. Inside. And the count is 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. That one ripped. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and here comes.
And any save is an easy one. You're holding a
59.
small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Belly just threw that
2 strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Out there to center. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2
Up
strikes
next,
right
for
there.
the
Good
Reds,
extension on that swing.
designated
Took the pitch on the
hitter,
outside part of the
Austin
plate
Hayes.
and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now
Nope, that's the
Austin
ball.
Hayes. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, a short could be 2. Turner over to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Reds
next,
down to their
for the
final
Reds,
out. Next for
left
Cincinnati,
fielder,
Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering is in for a strike. This could end it. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's outside. And now it's 3-2. Got him! And that's the ball.